We know in India, people use Autocad LT to prepare these drawings, and these drawings are made for shop drawings. When we prepare these tables, these data come into SAP or ERP systems automatically with our software systems. We will explain you how we do these things through our softwares. See, here I have taken only 4 sample fabrication drawings such that you can understand how the data are read here. We use Nanocad because Nanocad is free, and Nanocad comes with the API such that any software developer can interact with the active drawings. You can prepare your drawings with Autocad LT, but after preparing the drawings, you can open it in Nanocad, which is free, and then you can run our software, which comes like this. And when you will run this software, then you can read the drawings data automatically from our software. First of all, we will tell you how to do that. Here in our software, you can see that it opens with the validation from your license, and actually this software comes with datasys ERP solutions, and so it checks for the datasys licenses, but you can use it separately also without datasys license. And here you can see that when we double click this icon, the exe file opens, and that automatically opens that exe file. And when we allow it through the systems, sometimes the antivirus stops it, but we can make it clear. If we open it from the folder, then antivirus will not stop it. Suppose here in the license it is showing that its datasys ERP software license is not available. That is not the big deal for you, because I have shown here the how to bypass these systems with your processor IDs. It is checking with the datasys licenses, and such that it can run with automatic data entry to the ERP systems. It has opened several options because we have double clicked on it several times. No issue. We will stop all different entries of this. We will keep only one of this window here. Suppose we have stopped it, multiple versions of the license are opened. Suppose we have kept only one entry here, and we have kept only one entry here. Here on the screen you can see that read drawings from BOM through Nanocad tool. The Nanocad drawing is already opened here, and we will show you. We will just click here and it will start reading the drawings. You have seen that this is cut, means this drawing data is read. Even this part is not in the table, this part is in the legend, still it is reading that. And you can see here the progress bar is increasing, which means it is reading the entities. It reads all the lines, all the polylines, all the texts, all the table data. Here in the table, the bill of material data is there. You take the printout and then you type all the data in SAP or in ERP, but our system prepares the necessary files in the same location, so you don't have to bother too much. It's doing a cross cut because somewhere it found some mistakes. We have deliberately kept some data which are not filled properly in the table, so it could find the mistakes and it will log the mistakes in the drawings. It is automated checker also. It not only does the data entry, but it also checks the standard of the drawing. It also checks the data entry procedures. One good interesting thing is here, it automatically calculates the weight, cross verifies the length, and it writes it here. Here when it will complete it, it will write the length and weight below the drawing. That means it has cross verified things. You can see here the program is automatically calculating it and writing the weight and length also below the drawing, which is to do the cross verification in the system. We have checked with 6,000, we have checked it with 6,000 different kinds of drawings, and it takes half an hour to read 1000 drawings. Normally in Indian PEB sector, we do works with the 300 drawings or 600 drawings, and it within 15 to 20 minutes it complete the reading of all the drawings and prepare the data for SAP or any ERP system. You can see here in the progress bar that it is reading every entities. More you will take licenses for the different features. There are a large number of features in our software. For different kind of features there are different kind of license fees, and with those different license fees you can get different kind of facilities for this software. It prepares the material master file also, it prepares the database file for the SAP, it prepares the BOM master, that is the building bill of material file also. It prepares the cross verification of the 4 mm thick plates, 5 mm thick plates, 6 mm thick plates. It can compare with the multiple revisions of your drawings, and there are several facilities and several features that we can explore in the separate other videos. We will demonstrate all those things in the separate other videos in the chain, in the playlist. You will get those data. We will also prepare another video for you where we will explain the meaning of this table, what it means as the left width, what it means by the right width, what is the left back cut, what is right back cut, what is the left top notch, what is the left bottom notch. These things are conventions in PEB sector, but many people don't understand or forget the meaning of these commands in geometry description language or the polygon description language. So we will describe everything in the separate videos, but in current video we are trying to demonstrate you how to run the software and how to get the outputs there. You have seen that there are 1, 5, 6, 8 number of entities, that is lines, circles, polylines, text box, tables or blocks, whatever are there. The total entities are 1, 5, 6, 8, and it has exceeded that because some of the entities are hidden and those are also read in this system, and it cross verifies the geometry with the data. It reads the texts, it reads the tables, it reads the attribute data and prepares the necessary information for SAP or necessary information for your ERP system. Sometimes it needs the configuration for your system such that your system can have different column names. So sometimes the customization are necessary. Different companies have different kind of necessities. You have seen that all data are now here, and it is preparing the mm file and BOM file, and it also prepares the nesting data, because when the file is there, the web data has a different geometry, flanges have different geometry, stiffeners and the gussets have different kind of geometry. For the flange bases connector there are the different geometries. Every kind of geometry has different kind of geometric meaning, different kind of calculations. The software is well enough aware about all these things, and it prepares those data there, and it is preparing the data for this whole system. You can see if we open this location, if we open the location of this file, then you can see the file is at a certain location. Suppose the file is here, and if we open that location here, you can see that it is generating the DXF files for 4 mm thickness web, for 5 mm thickness PD1, the different kind of data you have filled in the table. It has prepared the scaled drawings such that you can import those data in your CNC optimizer or in any kind of plasma cutting optimizer systems. You can read this data directly. It prepares the Excel files also directly such that you can import those data to your SAP or into your ERP system. Suppose here we are preparing the MM file and the BOM files. It is preparing the report of the checking report, that where it has found some deviation between your polylines and your polygons. It has found that there is deviation in geometry in the polygons and in your data filled into the table. So it has shown that error, and it prepares the checkers list for here. When we will click the MM file and BOM file, it will create the necessary DXF and the text files. Now you can see that all these data are prepared. This is only one feature that we wanted to show here in this video. It is preparing the files. Now I am trying to explain you how these files are. suppose in the same folder we can see the DXF files. I want to show you the DXF files. All the numbers written in the bracket are the thickness of the plates used. Suppose if we want to check the WB1 plate, then you can see that it is a scaled drawing of the WB1 plate, and it is writing the dimensions over here, and such that you can understand these things. Some company asks us to give these kind of things in the text. Some company don't want this inside the drawing, so we don't give those kind of things for those companies. It is as per your requirements, and we will configure that for you, and you will get that in the same location. You will get the CSV files which you can directly get into the SAP as you will need. This is the file which opens in the Excel, and you can check the nature of the files, which are like this. The number of drawings it is read for the you can see this here, and from this it is visible to you. In the same way, there are other files also. This is a checker table file. This is a job plates with the usage breakup report. This is an interesting report because here you will get, suppose in the 300 drawings or 600 drawings, you can see that how many of the 4 mm thickness plate weights and what is the total weight of the 5 mm thickness. It is giving you the breakup of all the thickness wise reports for the plates used in your drawings. This is a very important report for the material planning. Many companies expect this kind of report directly from drawings, and this software automatically creates this kind of reports there. Now I think you have understood the way we have read the data, and it has the speed to read 600 drawings within 15 to 20 minutes, and we have tested the more powerful processor you will use, more speed you will achieve. And this is the first draft of the video, how to use the Nanocad with our system to prepare the handshaking data between your ERP and the pre-engineered building drawings. Thank you.